And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation. Tries a shot! Mbappe. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front...
Oh, he's... Decent hit! Goal! Barcelona! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
He's found the way through. And the shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. It's a goal! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Ricky Puig. A disastrous start, 2 down in next to no time. Oh, no joy this time. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Alvarez. And that is expertly dealt with. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Llorente, Kubo.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Alvarez! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Looking for options for movement. He's in plenty of space here. And the finish! Dispatched clinically. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Madrid get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now it's Luis Garcia.
That's going in strongly.
Mbappe. No, that's been intercepted. That's a little off target. Mbappe! Ricky Puig. Gently done. Now that's well seen too. Ricky Puig. Gallagher concedes a free kick for that. No, not quite.
I was expecting him to play it in until I saw his run-up.
Forwards and with intent. Llorente makes the interception. Kubasi. Mbappe proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of...
Can he finish? We've got a goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. Yeah, the pass was bang on and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
We have ourselves a real game here. Up he goes! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
He simply mistimed the header, and it was as if he knew it wasn't going to work out.
Driven forward, David Villa chasing after it. Kubo, Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe, and the counter is on. And he welcomes it in. Oh, he's following up! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Alvarez. Gallagher. And claimed it back swiftly. Ricky Puig. Oh, easy pickings there. Vinicius Junior. That was nice. Good play on the left-hand side here. That looks a cracking ball. Mbappe. That'll be a corner. And this could be the final action of the first half. Alvarez with the short one. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. There's the whistle for half-time. Madrid playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change. And we are up to the break.
We've seen some really terrific football in that half with the flow of goals. And of course there are mistakes, but I'm not in a mood to moan.
Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Llorente, Mbappe, now it's Mbappe. Now the finish! It's a good run that, great timing. Araujo. Luis Garcia, Balde promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, nicely intercepted. Guti is onto it in a flash. Madrid do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Gently done. Oh, that's well spotted. Mbappe, nicely spread. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
That is good alertness. Llorente.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Madrid do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Well, the manager's got a decision to make here, whether he's happy to stick or twist. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
David Villa. There's the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. In he goes again! It's run loose. Who's going to get... Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Villa really needed to...
Whistle's gone, that's foul. And he is going into that little black book.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal
Both sides then
19,
taking this chance
el
to
dorsal
turn to
13,
their benches.
serán sustituidos por el dorsal
It's a
17.
sharp little ball
el
here.
dorsal 22. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
In with the challenge. Mbappe! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Oh, that's a key interception. Ricky Puig. Mbappe. Alvarez, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That has been cut short. Pedri. And here's Mbappe. Oh, the shot could be on here. Great hit!
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he's been shifted off it. Mbappe looks to get on the end of this. Madrid have reclaimed it. He's shifting through the gears here. Works it forward. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Vinicius Junior going face-to-face with his great rival. And he welcomes it in. He's beat now Mbappe. Mbappe! And that is doing no harm at all. Final checks on the touchline, a change about to occur.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
David Villa. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. goalkeeping.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Modric, 2 minutes to be added on. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. Gets his pass away, and he was alert. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes.
Recordamos a nuestros espectadores que la tienda oficial del estadio está abierta entre semana y en días de partido. Cambio de jugadores.
No winner in 90, 30 more to come. Can he put it away? Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And he's there to get it away. Mosquera. Gallagher did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And that could set him on his way. David Villa, he's free, he has got space. Could be danger here. Well, they've got it again. Now it's Luis Garcia.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Goes in for the header! Yes, it's there! They're level in a trice!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
He's gone forward.
Habrá un
Luis
minuto de
Garcia.
descuento.
Sorloth. That is great defending. Shapes to shoot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. That's going to go a long way. Great effort, but the end of the first period of extra time.
Queremos disfrutar de un pequeño espectáculo.
Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team?
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 2. El dorsal 20.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? Well, this really has... Oh no, this does not look good. Alvarez shot a goal! Brilliant from Sorloth! And that has raised the roof! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Oh, that's tremendous. They've shown it again and again in this competition. They'll fight to the very end. You have to admire them for their spirit.
Araujo kept his eye on it, and he's there. Yamal. Played into space out wide. Lo Celso. And it's Iniesta. Iniesta will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Climbs up big! He should have put that one away.
He's really trying to take this upon himself to get it won.
Llorente. Yamal looking to get on the end of this. He's picked his way through. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that.
Barcelona have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He has found the way through. Oh, he's in! And that is as far as it goes. Madrid have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games.